fail bullet for a minute. I will properly intro the stream soon. I'm just trying to figure out where to put the bar. Just trying to see where it's appropriate for. I will properly intro the stream soon. I'm just trying to figure out where to put the bar. Yeah, I think. There we go, and I know the sound's working correctly because I was literally listening to it on stream on like Twitch because I was trying to sort it out. So hello! I hope your Friday evening. I hope your stars are shining brightly upon this Friday evening. We're back for some more TransGale or Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, and hope you got yourselves a lovely brew, whatever you're drinking this evening. Have one on me, I'll have one on you. As you can probably see, tonight's musical of choice is Hamilton. So when we do start getting into it, we'll be here for the long haul. So make sure you're comfortable, get yourself a little snack for the road. Just literally give me a minute to do the socials, like, you know, Insta, Twitter, the whole shebang. It was either do them while we're live or be late, and I have a thing about being late, so we're doing it now. Just fix that. Seems that we've got a little character interaction with our artifice, which is always a good bit of fun, and we will do that. That blends a little too well. That blends a little too well. There we go. If we do that, do that. Sorry, it's probably not interesting for everyone else that's on watching the stream at the moment. I will literally only be a minute more. I will try to be. So I hope your Friday and your week has gone well. There we go. Instagram, which is the most important one. We might. Can I be asked to do Twitter? Not right now. Oh, like if. Wait a minute, because I can do it within the Twitch app, can't I? Share. Get rid of that. Just gonna check if I actually went through, and then we'll actually get into it. Hey, there we go. It was quite nice to admit. Watched Grease. I got a good bit of work done. I had to go to work to do a conference meeting as per usual. Pick up just a little bit of paperwork, which I'll be doing tomorrow. But yeah, it was a pretty chillaxing day to admit. See if I can find my phone stand, wherever I put it. I can't seem to find it. Might be back here. No, it's not back here. Oh shit. Where the fuck did I put it? I hope your star is shining brightly upon her shade, but I just need to find, or at least try and find my fucking phone stand. Found it. Because right, it should be connected. We'll start the stream off with a bit of voice acting, but I just wanted to... Yes, it is working. That's perfect. So I'm just going to set that up for later. Alright, we'll start the stream off with a bit of voice acting. Because it has been a while since we've done the voices. It's been like nearly a week or so. And I kind of know how much you guys love the voices. And especially like the artifice. Like that one's like one of my favourites to do. Master! Master! Master, do you remember the big talk we had recently? The one where I told you we needed to go to Nando's and get a chica serrada? And you said you'll always be with me. Ah, yes. That was it. But I meant the one about our true connection. Is it a bit too posh? Like, I still want that with you. I'm going to keep working at it. Like, it needs to sound like artificial. Is it sounding like that? Sounding all... Fuck it. Oh, I understand that, Master. But it's... Master's connection to the artifice is different. Pardon me. I know that there is no real right answer for our connection. It might need to be reconnected at the Wi-Fi router. I said it back then too. But you're working really hard to get where you need to be, where you are. You were a total newbie when we first met. You were a total scrub. You had literally fuck all. We were per type. We didn't even have a fucking gun. You're kind and you're fun, and while not at all of you has changed, this place has changed you quite a lot. Yes, changed you quite a lot as well, love. You're not really in a fucking scat, no, are you? I guess that's what people call growth. Yeah, it's called fucking character development, love. And if that's so, I want to grow too. Your brain never shrinks. Never shrinks. Because you are a computer. I love you, Master. Master! I'm just gonna... Oh, Master. Like, the way that you say I say Master in this voice is like, oh yes, Master! It's like they're shouting it. It's the best. Literally, let me take this jumper off because I'm getting too warm already. Like, the fuck? Oh. I meant like all day in it though, so I can... There we go. There's that situation sorted with. Ah, Master, I am thrilled. Just going to check if it's coming out. On thrilled. Just going to check if it's coming out. It is. It's still coming out clearly, which is what we want. Where was I? Ah, I was already really happy, but I am super happy. Changing mode from still to excited. Let's keep the good work up, Master. We'll change when we have to, but we'll do it all together. We'll fight for our own ideals. It's sounding more robotic as we go on. We'll fight for our ideals. Like, it needs to sound like that. Oh my... Are we literally going to spend like the first half an hour just here again? Hello, Master! Did you need to talk about something? Are we literally just going on dates? Like, the fuck? Like, what's the point in dating? Well, there is a point. I don't really want to go into it on stream, but you know, if you know, you know, just be responsible. Master! Oh man. How many times do you think I'm gonna say Master in the next half an hour? Because like, we're not even 20 minutes in and I've said it like 15 times. There is a spot near here with a pretty view. Do you want to see it? I think you'll really like it, Master. Let's go take a look. Like, she's sounding more like Phil Swift the more that we go on. I've had a ton of fun today, Master. Give me a second as I like try and figure this voice out, because it's like, yes, I had a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun. No, it is more. It's more robotic, isn't it? Like normal. Like, I had a ton of fun today, Master. We should do this again sometime. Sound like the You ever had like the Alexa Echo thing where it goes, Alexa, no. This place can't be recognised. Like that. That's the type of voice I wanna like. Or like the if you've got like a fucking Apple phone, you have like Siri, and she's like, that process is not available. The Starbucks is on your left. Like the TomTom voice. That's what I'm trying to make for this woman here. But it's like so hard. Master, why don't you try giving me a different outfit to wear every now and then? No! I'm in the mood for a new haircut. Hello, Master. How are you feeling today? I'm doing great. Myself. I'm trying to trigger the good luck, Master. I believe in you. You can now fundamentally fine-tune my facial expressions. Master! The game is forcing me to do it. You can now further tune my no, I am not. Which situation do you want to change? My expression? Settings for Master! For fuck's sake. How should my expression look when this sort of thing happens? Shaking head like should like listening to how do I look around? Which situation do you want to change my expression for now? Master! How should my expression look when this sort of thing happens? Finger guns. This option can contain settings related to your money. I'm like, I want to trigger the next fuck. There we go. How do I trigger the next fucking part? Do I have to talk about fucking fuckboy and his friends? How do I... Does anyone know how I fucking trigger the next thing? Why isn't it just... I like the way it is though. Right, I know for a fact with the main quest we need to go to the Flakin in the Forgotten Woods. So should we go like as soon as I start the music, that's it, we're fucking in. So do we wanna go outside the clock in and do any more? Yeah, by the way, I have like 6 mil from like all the grinding that we did last week, so it's like I kind of wanted to buy the soldier vest, and I also wanted to buy flanked. Oh, I'm down. Right. Get all those. Like, they just like it's no music when because I've got it all turned down right, so it sounds really fucking echoey in game. Let me just while we're just running about and doing things, having a little bit of background music is okay, because like, you know, we're not fucking doing anything that involves music yet, but we will soon. Because what I want to do today is, well, this evening anyway, I want to continue the main story, and I want to get our character to How many fucking points do we have? And get hers up to 40. Good, 40. Which is fine, because like when we get to like, I like to keep hers at like just still numbers where I'm like, yeah, a bit of both is fine. So I was gonna say we have this Tour and Decline. We've got, because I would like to do some voice acting today. Oh, fine. What's with a terrible hug? It's... yes, Oh, Stanley. Thank you very much. Can you hear us? A person's been following me all day. You know, I just wanted to get a cheeky Nando's, you know, down by Incarnate. But she'd been following me all day. I couldn't pop in. At first I thought she was just imagining it, but when I tapped the corner, you know, I wanted to go into Tesco's, get a meal deal. She was still fucking there, staring at me. The cheeky bitch, the fucking gallery bad, staring at me. I'm scared, you know. I'm a fucking midget. I'm a strawberry blonde little midget. What did you fucking expect of me to do? I wonder if she's still around. You know, having a quick hang, having a bit wanky tanky, you know, having a bit of that spliff, those e-wackies, you know, those wee backing eckies that I've heard about on the streets. You know, getting them bung down the street. Yeah, I heard of him. Got some off him the other day. Been smoking the wee things. I have other things to play in. I've got other things to do today, you know, lass. That's fine. I'll fucking stick around. You fucking strawberry blonde piece of shit. Well, you're actually ginger. No, I'm not fucking ginger. I'm strawberry blonde. I fucking blew it wrong. You wee ginger. You wee ginger ha. You are a fucking ginger ha. You hear me now? No. I heard your mother is a fucking junkie. No, my mother is not a fucking junkie. Ah, you sure you don't? You fucking ginger bastard. Yeah, sure, I'm bloody sure, love. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm bloody fucking sure. I'm here now, you know. It's a secret shop. I found it all by myself. You can't get it all fucking rest off. You know, go squeeze ackies. A bit of bong, a bit of speed, a bit of heckling. You know, go hawk and bash. I carry fucking everything here. That's where my Teddy comes from. My Teddy comes here every fucking week looking for a wee macky backy, and a bit of a fucking steak bake. Love, please. I just want to fucking go. I was meeting a mate down the pub later for a bit of iron blue and vodka, but if it's gonna take all day, then you can fuck right off. Ah, look at this. Look at this, you wee fucking wench. It's a top of the rank, filled with super rare items. Yeah, you know those super rare items? I can convert them into money so I can buy me some more drugs. Ah, wait a sec, love. Is it just me? Or is there something moving up the ceiling? Over there in the corner? I see. I fucking stare here as I smoke, as I light this blunt in the fucking gun shop. I hope there's no fucking gas here, cause it's gonna go off. Yes. Ah, that's the person from earlier. That wee donkey. She wants me fucking getting it again. She wants my wee speckies. She wants my blunts. You know, my wee eckies that I got off telly. Yeah, she's after them. She can't afford any of her own. She's a bloody poor creep, I swear. She's moving. She's having a ball. You know, she's literally in a ball in the corner. She's rocking herself back and forth. Acting weird junkies, I swear, lad. I fucking swear. There she goes. Out of the door. Upside fucking down, is it? I don't know if the avatars can move like that. That's kind of break. Reckon me out. Shiva, lad. I met her eyes for just a second. They were red as shit. She was fucking high. I bet it was on that weed. Or a bit of crack. You never can tell nowadays. Especially if the junkie circles, they don't share their bloody cloak. They might be doing some Halloween, but you never know. Oh man. And here she knows where we're fucking going as well. And now in the world, should you fucking forget herself in the ceiling? That's just weird in its fucking self. The weird junkie. Like, how the fuck did this junkie get her ass in the roof? She's fucking high as shit and she can barely walk. That's the reason she was fucking walking backwards. She can't walk straight to save her life. You know, can we just fuck off down to the pub? You know, we're gonna go down the pub, meet Tally. Had a cheeky pint. A pint of iron brew and vodka. I never had to run my fucking never had to run for my fucking life in the Clarkin before. But actually, I think we need to keep fucking moving. Do you know natural? I can sniff the drugs. I think because we're past Glasgow, I can see the junkies. We're past the fucking Scottish part of the fucking server. And there's the junkies. There they are. We're passing the Glasgow part of the server. They're right there. They think that you're a ginge. You strawberry land. Well, you weird ginger blonde. Get your ass back here. You fucking gingy fire snap. Pasty big bottom. Get back here. And eat me a blunt. And I can smell that you got some love. Do you want to share it while I touch your steak bake? Run, lass. I'm nearly there. Come on. Just a little wee closer. People do it all the time. I do it all the time. I want to touch you. I want to touch you real good. I want to touch you. I want to touch your bucket. Get those wee dogs. Oh man. I don't see her around. She might have gone for a quick smoke break. You know, she might be a fucking a creep, but at least she has standards. Having a bit of a smoke break. Oh man. Oh man, I really enhanced me for a sec. I think we could head to your room for late. I got a bottle of vodka right here, and I know for a fact we can pick a 10 of 60s off. a bit of Dutch ground, and a pack of iron brew from the shop on the way back. I can just sit in your and get fucking high as shit on these wee eckies that I got. Ah, for fuck's sake, lass, you've mentioned these eckies for the last fucking 4 hours. Just shut up! But even if the fucking wee junkie bitch managed to find us, we were safer because of GGO's fucking automatic thing. Ah, go on then. It's fucking great, lad. That's fucking great. Ah, you're gonna get me some vodka and iron brew. Ah, I can finally relax. Have a fucking smoke on my blunt. It's been hanging out my mouth for the last fucking 5 minutes as we've been running. Why do you think that person was fucking following me? You know, besides the fact that she could probably smell the drugs that are in my pocket. And it's a bit crazy. She just wanted a quick smoke. She could have just asked. I'm paid, of course. The shit's expensive. None of us all the way. She must have had us. It's got agility up all the way. And she had it all the way. Ooh, push. Put some pickle. And change to her. Pass gas. Leveling a lot. She had to know the Glock in. At the back of her hand. At the back of my hand. I know the Glock in. At the back of my hand, love. Yeah, fucking gingy. Strawberry bun looking bitch. She wanted to have a bit of a taste of your steak bake. You know, a bit of a touch, a bit of a sniff, a bit of a taste, a bit of a nibble on the crust of your steak bake. But it's crusty, innit? You fucking gingy are. Yeah, I really think it is, you know. I think you need a fucking test for STDs. You might have diarrhea. No. Diarrhea. No. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You're fasting tested. Fasting dusted. Forget motherfucker. Our friends, lad. They're in that same situation. You know what I mean? The fact is none of my friends carry drugs. I'm a bit of a supplier. You know what I mean? Like, I just leave it in the room. They're a pain in the ass. I have to fucking turn up the door. Knock on their door, and if my parents are there, I'll be like, hello, Lindsay. What you doing? What's in that bag? Be like, nothing. I just brought something for Lindsay. Go on then, you better go up to Lindsay. That blocking her. I know, she's a fucking Lindsay is Stephanie's like real life character. Yeah, I'm locking that in at Stephanie now. Like because like Stephanie, Lindsay, it works. Not Lindsay. Fuck. No. Charlotte works. I'll lock in Charlotte as Stephanie. Charlotte. Yeah, I bet you fucking brought some drugs for Stephanie, didn't ya? Cause she's a fucking hoe. She plays this fucking game with a wee lad. With a wee lads every day. It's called fucking GGO. She better getting some egos. I thought she was getting those wee biscuits. You know the ones you see on Stranger Things. You know the one the ball girls are all fucking obsessive. I thought that she was playing with some of those. You know, not playing but eating. You know, shoving them up her cheeky steak, mate. Right, I gotta get past this or else we're gonna spend like the next hour talking about fucking steak bakes and drugs. It's enough. Ah. I'm like, I'm fine with that. You know, it's not my fucking... I'm not the one that's getting fucking clipped on, is it, you evil idiot junkie? Hacking gingy, crusty steak bacon junkie. But today was a bit terrifying, you know. Thank you so much. I'm fucking sick of the whole thing. I'm very paisley. And I was a little scared when we were running around town, you know. I couldn't even get a fucking drink. I wanted to get a can of Iron Blue from Tesco, but she was literally stood right next to the Tesco, and you know what she's like? She was being a creepy old heart, as per usual. Why are Charlotte's friends like this? Charlotte's fucking got a load of clips as friends, it's fucking weird. I don't care. Fuck off. We spent literally the last fucking like 20 minutes with you. Yeah, I am not going with another one of Kirito's girls because I will just take the piss. I can't treat them seriously. They're like just cutty, like basic like cardboard cutouts of like characters and characters perspective. Even like the characters that are exclusive to this game that actually have like a good bit of character, I still take the piss out of them because it's like a basic level character development, and I'm like, why even bother if you're not gonna fucking commit? Do you guys want to hear me just rant about the character fucking decisions in this game for the next hour? Because I could do that. Right. I am gonna put flick it on. Was a bastard orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman, wrapped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Forgivian for promise out of a squalor. Hope to be a hero and a scholar, a $10 rolling father without a father, got a hot for him, being a lot harder, but being a lot smarter. Father fight for a teen, it's him harder, training harder. Every day, it's harder with ways, you harder with him, father. Guide him and him for something to be a part of, a big steel bottle of butter. Every king came, hit him rain, any pain, hit dripping down the drain, hit him to his pencil, hit him to his plane. His first name is testament to his pain. Well, I'm around, he said, this is a sign, man. Get you around the picture, to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget to where you came. The world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't got. Just you wait, just you wait. Think for a bit, in 2 years, into body. I'm ahead, even I've dead. In my world, shit, but everything. Ever better, but his mother went quick. Yeah, the mother, the cousin committed suicide. Everything, and I, from the moon side. Oh, I said, edit. Not a fun for yourself, it's all the I think we missed something. He would have been dead. Working. Home for his late lover's man, but Sugar came with everything she can afford. 7 times. Hands of my sands of my pirate ship. New fuel land. And Hugo, can you be a new man? New York, you can just you wait. New York, you can just you wait. New York, you can be a new man. New York, you wait. Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton, waiting in the wings for you. Stand and take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, Hamilton, there are things for you. How you overcame, let me overcame, Mama. Ever me to say, Anna, baby, from the trotter. Me fought with him. Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him. Me, I loved him. And me, a man fool that shot him. And there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait. Man, Alexander Hamilton. New York City. Sir, who's asking? But sir, Alexander Hamilton, I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you. I'm at your service. I have been here for serving. Out of hand of thoughts with a buddy of yours. Punch him. It's a blur, sir. Finances, you put the bursar. Yes, ministry with you relating to the resolution. I not didn't yesterday so fast. It was my dying wish before they passed. Girlfriend, of course. I wish there was a war more than women bottom for. To buy you a drink. That'd be nice. I offer you some advice. Talk less. What? Smile more. Don't let them know where you're against or what you're for. Can't be serious. You wanna get ahead. Yes. Fools who run their mouths wind up dead. Yo! What time is it? Showtime! Showtime! Yo! I'm who's in the place to be. Working on free. Don't run with me, cause I'm a black chick, a vac, your signs it on me. He reads on me, if you left, I bet. If you should do that, I informatise, they one child. What is why you should win why? I'm getting these mannequins up again. Officer, come again. Embroiders and corsets, horse sex, but here we have son. Here we shook more to the revolution. It's about it. All them birds in the boat, blocks of my food. We're gonna stand, sit, see where we land. What are you stole for? Stand for nothing, but what are you fall for? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who is kid? I can't you gonna do? Well, we'll do this bit of the story, then we'll do my shot, because I know after this bit we go straight into a boss fight. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Mom, I am home. Why do I always give them Scottish accents when they're not important? I'm just like, be careful. I don't know what it's trying to say, but it's clearly not happy. Because we're here. Huh? What? What's the matter? These people are my friend. Are my master and my new friends. They are fine. I swear. It's mother. Ari! Where do you get what it's saying? Do you really get what it's saying? You robot bitch! You're not a junkie or anything, but you're definitely a robot. You robot bitch! Do you know what it's saying? You're fucking starbly blonde. No. What? We can't go inside. It's saying all trespassers will be eliminated. Ah. Oh. I'm sure it knows how to cut to the chase. Let's do it! Stark. Shut! No! Go away, ma! Shut! I'm young, stuck at me hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shut! College! Every word of that knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. Meets the cold, skeech, kind of creature for team, but my mind is older. You get told that I showed that everybody. It's Spanish, I've worked the street Spanish, to flame, flame. I am the A-D-N-D. We are meant to be. Independently, relentlessly, century, has in parentheses. Yeah, when the history book mentions me, it sets us free eventually. Saying my descendancy, I'm not gonna swim my shack. I am not going away my shack. I'm young, scraggly, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shack. I am not throwing away my shack. I am not throwing away my shack. I'm young, scraggly, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shack. Shack. Anarchy, 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 shut! There's the vendors, vendors, there you go, fans, shut! Free until fast, you got shut! Shut! Lower your voices. You're trouble and you lower your voices. You're with you. The situation is for. You have to attack. If you talk, you're gonna get shut. It's a lot. Shut up. Like you a lot. In the past, as starting to say, ammunition gives. Graphic amount. I promise I'll make you all proud. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'm happy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'm happy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. That's it. Whoa, oh, 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 rooftops, tops, rise up, and when he's you rise up, and shivers and he's gotta rise up, and your sisters and he's gotta rise up, every son of he's gonna rise up, every son of he's gonna rise up. And if he's gotta rise up, and if he's gonna rise up, like a memory. Get me ahead of me. I don't know where I let it be. It's like a beat without a melody. Fast 20. From folk won't have as many. Scratch, scratch. If not a movement, it's a movement. Prove when Moses, he can't understand. Moses, he can't understand. And on offendance, he's a freedom for our descendants. Defendants. See this but now reading the writing. Situation. In the state of our nation. Nation in station. In the face of future sorrow. Past tomorrow. And I am not for shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Gonna rise up, shot. Gonna rise up, take a shot. Gonna rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, shot, rise up. Shot, time to take a shot, and I am not throwing away my shot. My thing's like clay this long, lad. It's not fucking job to turn. And we've been fucking hitting it so many times, lad. Yes. This is something else. I almost feel like it's too strong. And I might know why. Let's pull back for now. It's clear we're screwed. Something somehow. It's extremely like this enemy is invincible by design, and it's supposed to be forcing us to retreat. Okay, but how? I don't see a way out, lad. We can't just log out either. It'd take us too much time. If you can use the UFG, you should be able to make it out. You can fire it and get over these walls, lad. You can use the FG with one hand and hold into someone else with your free hand and take off with them. That way, at least two of us will make it out alive. The question is who the fucking bling. Hey, Beauty, I'll stay behind. Silly okay, lad? Nah. No, it is my job to stay and fight. It is my job to protect the master! No matter what. I don't think that's a good idea. We can't count on your power to hold it off. I agree, lad. If you can get that, we might end up getting dropped. And then it'll be in a real hacking trouble. And I hate to blink. I tell you, lad, but Kaiser, this buster is going down, and I don't back down from the fight, lad, like you do in Glasgow. When you get in a scrap, you're having a cheeky scrap, and this fucking thing's having a scrap, so we're having a cheeky scrap, you know. You know, lad. Then I guess it's settled. Ready to get back to the flame, then? Ah, you're that lad. Let's go. We look so fucking badass with like the glasses. So it's like, go, lad. See you later. I'm fucking off to the pub. Master! I'm sorry, I couldn't do more. Master! What was our total? 980? Which is not bad. Especially for this point in the game where it forces you to do that fight. And then you can't really get out of it. We've done like the first 12 minutes of like a fucking 2-hour thing. A 2-hour playlist. So... that happens. If you didn't trigger all the event things, there's a class for a class, right? So I think you gotta spring up a trap or some other thing of punishment. Yeah. Don't get it too darkly. I'm sure K-boy and Daddy will be fine. Soon, I'm back with the chicken Nando's. You know. Hello, guys. I am back. I always imagine Kirito would have like some sort of like posh boy voice. I really thought you could have should. We were so close. I don't think so. It's perfectly obvious. Like the enemy was rigged to never let its HP hit 0. I'm just glad you're back safe and sound, lad. Sounds like your foot real hard, Kakina. Thanks. I take it you already know what happened. And Starlight Glen, love. What's done is done, lass. Don't worry about it. It's in the past. If you want to make up for it, at least treat me to dinner. That sounds good to me. That was a funky little place that caught my eye earlier. We should go check it out. But before we do that, we should figure out our next move. That's right. It's clear that we're still missing something in order to get inside the SBC Flarkin. Depends how fast I do my voices. Would depend on the how many voices I can do at once tonight. But what about it? We did all the requirement quests. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, we still need to find more artifice parts. No, I have all of them now, thanks to you guys. Maybe we need to find a password or something. Maybe we need to find a password or something to let us in. No, I don't think so. The way this quest is supposed to go. One sec. No, I don't think so. The way this quest is supposed to go, the artifice units are to serve as that key. There are already multiple players that have brought the artifice unit along and have managed to get inside the ship. I've got nothing, darling. Hey, Artifice, you're not forgetting something important, are you, darling? I don't know. I am sorry. Yeah, I think that... But, still... I think what Starlight is trying to say is that it's on us players not having enough info before trying to get into the ship. It's a bit unfair to try and pin a mission loss on an NPC. You were just doing your job as an artifice, after all. It's important to figure out these odds of things happen, but not let's lose sight of what's next to come. I say we go back to the city and try and gather some information. We're lucky. That cute little thing type B just might know something, lad. Ooh. Are you still hitting on her? Seriously? 1 second though. Don't answer that. I don't want. Otherwise, disagree with your surrounds. For different scouting for more intel is a good idea. Ah! In that case, I'll go see if there's any rumours floating around. I might go check the little glass door stuff. You know, offer him a wee little pack of Vecchi. Or a little line of coke for any valuable info. I think Yui's like become my favourite now. I think the takeaway. Takeaway. We might go get fish and chips. You know, a bit of steak, a bit of, a bit of market or something. But a takeaway from all this is that if we had too much in the fucking air, from now we should try and put our boot around here, lad. Sounds good to me. I won't let you down. Where's Lee go? Lee! There you go, lad! You're going down to the pub. I can't find Lee. I'm going to go down to the pub. Check there. I'm going to check the lines. See you later. Stay calm. It's probably alright. It couldn't have got that far, lad. Oh, yes. I'm still worried. For the way the lawyer looked. I doubt it just runned off. Some evidence. We have no idea of knowing that for sure, lad. At this point, I think it's safe to say it's in a lot of pain right now. Lee might probably feel weak. It's probably just being a burden on that quest. I know how it's going to be feeling if I was in that such a shoes. And yes. Then, lad, there is no time to waste. You're gonna get laid now, stat, lad. I hate seeing her like this. Who cares about a little mistake? I just want probably a way back today. Let's go. I think we can all agree, and I feel for it. But enough about this. We just need to give that quest another shot. We've got to let it know that it's okay to make mistakes. Technically, let's go split up. That should speed this for figure, you know. That's true. You are its artifice, first and foremost. She's right. Hey, friends. It's the only right thing that you go do, lad. It's still an NPC at the end of the day, so we can't leave the town on its own. Let's focus on looking around the Glockin. If I find it, I'll give you a text on WhatsApp, love. You know, and that goes for everyone as well. Well, the ones that actually have access to the group. If you don't, then give us a text outside the group and we'll make us access to the group. You know what I mean, lad? It's not even been like 30. It's not even been an hour yet, and I'm fucking full blast. Like, how? Oh man. Just gonna. Oh man. You see what I mean? Because look, there's the blue paneling that then comes into the sidebar, and then it's like actually talking about what I'm working on at the minute for the thumbnails, which is a. I fucking swear, lad. And cutscene. Oh, hello there, Tiger. What's wrong? You look like the world is about to end, or something. Hello, salutations. Daisy, I've all got time to try. Smile. Seriously, tell me. I need to stop being Irish/Scottish for a minute. Daisy, of all time. No, it's more posh. It's like, oh, Daisy. There we go. Of all time to try and smile, darling. Seriously. Tell me what happens, darling. Maybe I can help you out somehow. And away from home just because you lost that rat quest? Really? You're good. Are you curious? I was able to go inside the flocking with no problems, darling. Myself. You should only need an artist unit to get in. Master, your assumption is slightly incorrect. When passing through the gate, we did have to engage in combat with an enemy in order to proceed. That we have the strength to go inside. Well, yeah. But here. But that's it. The thing was solo level. It barely even counts, if you ask me. It wasn't like that for you. Don't tell me. Ray never told you about the... Stop! Yeah, you're right. You should hear about it. From Ray directly. The fact is, all of this is interesting. I don't know what's causing it to act in this way. Its unique personality traits, or your own influence as its master. Suffice to say, I've never heard of a runaway artifice unit before, or a master so intent on finding their unit. For that matter, what's float? Now that I think about it, I did see a familiar figure running towards the Ophthalmium. I'm pretty sure it was Ray. I attempted to call out, but when it ran past, I received no response. Possible. It may have been mistaken. Daisy. Trust me, darling. I recognize that cutie anywhere. Even if I was blind. I'd hurry after Ray if I were you. Darling, I've got a feeling it's waiting for you. Oh, I believe that the hot dogs go on. I need you to do my dad impression. Give me a minute. What's got you all riled up? Well, isn't that a damn shame? For you, at least. Noob. It didn't look like it wanted your sorry face. Again. In turn. And here, I thought you were a brilliant gamer, a stand-up master. Hooray! All things considered. I mean, you kicked my ass. You kicked my ass. How many times now? And you're always protecting it and the rest of your fucking friends. And for what? Just to make it cry? I should have known better. You were a sorry excuse for a fucking master. You know that. You think I'm just going to let you off easy? When you look at me like that, there's no way in hell I am letting you, telling you where it went. Not in a million years. Fine. You're not going to beg and grovel for me to tell you where it went. The great Badisto Joe, God of this mortal realm. Good, because if I had my fists, I'd have a thing or two to say about it. This voice does my voice in, man. I can tell, still. I can tell you didn't just have some stupid fight. Something's going on here. You don't need to film me in. It's okay. I don't like to get my nose in matters you players have. It's not wanted. Real men / developers of their games know when to mind their own business. Alright. I'll tell you what I know. But you better listen, because I'm only saying it once. When I found Ray, I told it how to come back to my place. But it all talked about how you, its master, and all that jazz. When it took off in tears in the place of the planner, of the government's office. You better hurry. Nothing sadder than someone who cried until they can cry no more. No! Fuck off! Oh man, I need to sort that out. Give me literally a minute. Move! Get out! You don't know where to fucking stay still. You made me fall on my ass. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Again, just had to sort that problem out. Put that on while we come on, Will, but you've got to sit. If you're coming in. Alright, down we go. It should be down here somewhere. Weird. Very weird. Let me go up. Found it. You finally found me, Master. I always knew you would. It is only a matter of time. I know I can't leave this city without my master. I actually forgot about that, funnily enough. Master. Master! I think I've made up my mind. I want you to void your registration with me. Must be something that's broken in me. I don't think I'm functioning right. An android who can't serve their master properly has no purpose. I've been such a failure this whole time. Just always messing up. I'm going to report back to my mom. My mom. And see if she can fix me. I don't know what would happen after that. But I don't have any other choice. I'll rename my term too. I don't deserve to be caught up by you. Well, so long, Master. Master! I love how I'm like breaking emotion. There's like tension. Are you really sure you're okay with having a... Oh, for fuck's sake. An artifice like me. I'm trash, garbage, worthless. You deserve so much better than me. I feel the same way. I want to stay with you, Master. I don't want to work for anyone else but you. There's only one master for me in this whole wide world. And it's the one standing right in front of me. Only one. That's it, Master! Now I remember what my mom said. I can only bring one friend with me to see her. Well, that's what matters, is to remember how the SS fucking works. Now, first, you've got to register and able to enter and leave it freely. Definitely, only the person accompanying the artifice can be registered. That person has to pass a test from the gatekeeper to proceed. I broke that rule without even realizing it. I'm like, I broke character in this moment. I broke that rule without even noticing it. I don't really break character, it's just I broke the voice. Which made Mom sad. You don't want to get on a bad side, no joke. This was all my fault. If I remembered sooner, this wouldn't have happened. I'm sure everyone's mad at me right now. Yeah, the top one just seems more. I have to atone for this grave mistake. This grave mistake! And set things straight. Fast. Okay. Maybe that was a little meta-dramatic. But, what's what I can do to make up for what I did and clean my name. Master! My voice is like dindering, as you can probably tell. They're all gonna just like devolve into this one, and that's it. Come with me. We are getting past that gate this time. We are getting that entry key for the ship and bringing it back to the others. It will be the best souvenir ever. Now, thank you, Master. Now let's get back to the SSC Flocking. We did it! We can now jam out to Hamilton a bit more. Hey, let's go. Let's go to Glasgow. I think I can take a junkies. No, we're about.
The action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, eating and fighting. I've been reading and writing. We need to handle the shot. We don't rise. So in time, take a shot. I may not live.
Rise, I'm young, strapping, hungry. I'm not throwing away my shot. You're gonna rise up. It's fine if we have to do the end of my shot again. And it's time to shot. Live to see our glory. Glory. Gladly join the fight. Join the fight. And when our children tell our story, children tell our story, tell the story of tonight. Round tonight. Have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Glass to freedom. That they can never take away. No matter what they tell you. There's a glass to the four of us. There'll be more of us. Telling the story of tonight. The story of tonight. You know, something they can never take away. No matter what they tell you. Have another round tonight. Full of us. Be more of us. Of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Glory of tonight. The glass to freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight. The glass to freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight. The story of tonight. I don't want to go here. The rich looks for more, slowing down sound and slumming up the poor. Oh! Watch him talk. The style of the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but it doesn't know when it's dollars. Peggy, Angelica, Eliza sticking to the city because of it was. What? Eliza and Peggy. Silas sisters, they got Peggy, Eliza work. Let me hump the sun down. We just need to know. Let me go downtown. If you're free to go, but look around. Revolution's happening in New York. Where everyone wants to go to war. Yelling in the square. They have new violence on our shore. Fires in the air. Look around. Delicate, remind me what you're looking for. Looking on me, I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking at a mind at work. I'm looking at a mind at work. Oh. City, something looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. City of your fancy heels, give you ideals. You disgust me, Trust me, baby, you can trust me. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, information, a revelation, a declaration. I'm equal. Sequel birth. Look at me on for me alive right now. Look around. Live right now. Look at me, it's happening. I tend to see what's happening. In the greatest city in the world. Look around, the revolution. In New York, round the declaration. Now please leave the peace of women and everything is equal. Look around, look beyond, feel alive right now. It's happening, it's happening, it's happened to stay. Greatest city in the greatest city in the greatest city in the world. What, Angelica? What, Eliza and Peggy, the Skylar sisters. The next I do work. This city in the greatest city in the world. City in the world.
My name is Symphony, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the
country to Congress. He felt the rebel who claims revolution. They have your interest and fire. It burst him apart. Ain't nothing bloodshed. Now it's the solution to let them ease you astray. This contrast does not speak for me. Let him be. Playing a dangerous game. The pain shows you his mercy. For shame. Yeah, he's never steam revolution. They have not your interest. Chaos and bloodshed. No, you should. Mine speaks more elegantly. They change this game. Your mind is insane. Shows you his nursing in Jersey. Again, I'm gonna scream. Indy, don't bring interest.
Don't modulate the key, then
Not debate the key. Why should you kind of cross the sea?
regulate the price of tea.
Alexander, please.
I'd rather
Be divisive than indecisive. Please silence. A message from the king. A message from the king. A message from the king. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry, your tears fall in the sea. You see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made our arrangements when you went away. You're making me mad. Remember you cite your estrangement. I'm your man. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember it belonged to me. You'll be back.
time will tell.
You'll remember that I served you well.
Oceans rise.
Empire fell. We have turned each other through it all.
And with
Back. Mom, I am back. She says she's about to start the test. Determine if we can come inside. Are you ready, Master? You are ready? So strong as it is, I'm sure we won't have any problems with the gatekeeper this time. I will do everything I can to support you in this fight, so give it your all. You got it, Master? Master! Comes to shove,
I will send a fully armed
battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 da. You say my love is raining and you can't go on. Raining when I go, I'm gone. And no, don't change the subject. Favorite subject.
my sweet, submissive subject. My
Royal subject. Ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back
like
for
I will fight the fight and
win the war. For my love, for your pain.
and I'll love you till my dying days.
When you're gone, I go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove,
I will
kill your friends and family to remind you of my love.
da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Everybody. Da 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 House and hips in the water. 32,000 troops in New York Harbor. 32,000 troops in New York Harbor. Round the troops, round the troops. I wish for war. I know in my war, and when I was the only way to rise up. Tell my story, that I'm not gonna die of the battlefield of glory. It's up! Took a stand.
But there's only one man who can give us a command, who can rise up, understand
It's the only way to rise up, rise up. Here he comes the president. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to general. Ready, we've been waiting for. We come to general. Out in murder. Here comes the general. We are outgunned.
outnumbered,
And you gotta be an all-out stand. You gotta be a right-hand man. Second. Millisecond, millisecond, general.
embellishing my elegance and elegance. But the elephant is in the room. The truth is
In your face, and you hear the cannons go boom. And you hear bleeding, and he's bleeding, and he keep retreating.
we put a stop to the bleeding as the British take Brooklyn. Night takes Rook, but look, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. And yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man. Incoming!
And
The battery down the battery. check the damages. We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. Let's take a stand with the stamina. God is granted. This Hamilton won't abandon ship. Yo, let's steal the cannon. Use the cannon, watch the cannon, the ship spray. And use the cannon, we're abandoning Kip's Bay. And there's another shipping. We just lost Southern tipping. We gotta run to Harlem quick. We can't afford another
Ship. Giddy up.
I decided to giddy up. My forces this skittish as the British cut the city up. This close to
Giddy up. This is a scrutiny. I see in the face. This man truly.
Are these the men who giant to defend America? We're riding in the Manhattan in the distance. I cannot
Get me everywhere at once, people.
I'm in dire need of assistance. Your Excellency.
Sir, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
Permission to state my case, as you were. Sir, I was a captain under General Montgomery until he caught a bullet in the neck in Quebec. And well, in summary, I think that I could be of some assistance. I admire how you keep firing.
From a British from a distance.
I have some questions, a couple of suggestions on how to fight instead of fleeing west.
Yes,
Well,
Your Excellency. You wanted to see me. Hamilton.
Come in. Yeah, we keep meeting.
as I was saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out. Burr, sir, close the door
On your way out.
Have I done something wrong, sir? On the contrary, I called you here because
Your hands are beyond scary.
Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh. Hamilton, how come
No one can get you on this stair.
Sir, don't get me wrong. You're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel Greene and Henry Knox wanted to hire you to be their secretary. I don't think so. Now, why are you upset? I'm not. It's all right you want to fight. You've got a hunger. I was just
Know
like
you when I was younger.
Head full of fantasies of
Dying like a martyr.
Yes, dying is easy, young man.
Living is harder.
Why are you telling me this? I'm being honest. I'm
Living
working
is
with
hard.
the what our
Life
Congress
is
has
promised.
We are a powder keg
The
about
world
to
will
explode.
explode.
I need someone like you to light me
the
low.
gold soul. Not throwing away my shot. Aki bitch.
I am not throwing away my
Shot.
shot. Son, we are
Outgunned.
You need all the help you can get. I have some friends. Lawrence Morgan, Marquis and Lafayette. Okay, what else? I need some spies on the inside. Some
Things on the inside. That's best of a relevant surprise.
I'll rise above my station. Organize your information till we rise to the
Nation of our new nation, sir. Hey, let's go. Here comes the general. One and a hype man. Boom.
how does a bastard
Orphan, son of a whore, go on and on. At last, we finally beated it. Master, I know you had it in you. You're now officially allowed to enter the SSC Flockin as you please. You can even bring anyone else along too. I can't wait to see the look on their faces when we tell them. I can't wait to put this behind me. Yes, you were probably right. That's what I think as well. She's like become. I really want to see my mom again. But we should report back to Kirito first. Let's get going. Master! Yeah, fuck Kirito. We're doing our own thing. Fuck Kirito. We're our own independent bitch. We do our own thing. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. It's... Likewise, darling. You look like you're in good spirits. I take it you two can now get inside the Flockin. I'm so relieved. Congratulations on completing the event. I always figured you'll pull through in the end, darling. But I'm still impressed how far you've come. You are so strong now. When we first met, I just took you as a newbie who managed to get by dumb luck. But you've sure shown me. I don't know if that is what you really is. But that's a real convenience. Sorry, well, to what you say. I wish I had got myself, truth be told. It's one of your strongest points. I think the biggest reason why Wei has grown up to be so capable of so many emotions. It's undergone a real striking transformation as the artifice and its unreal speed and settings can only explain so much by themselves. Well, it's not really I'm an expert in the sorts of things, so give or take what I have to say with a grain of salt. One thing for sure, we're surrounded by a lot of love from you and your friends, and I think that's made a real positive impact. GGO is one of those games that has no shortage of players, but just love to brag about how strong they are to everyone who will listen to their idiotic sayings. And not that I'm denying their strength. Most of them are pretty strong. But if you ask me, the strongest players are those who recognize their own weaknesses and use that knowledge to better themselves. And if you know something, I think you might just have what it takes to be one of the absolute strongest players in this game. And I, for one, the strong players. Let me make a proposition to you. What do you say about becoming my partner? I can only imagine the SS Flockin will become crowding with enemies, left and right, and who knows what else is in store for us. I could join up with a tactician squadron, I suppose. But I'd rather have a partner who I don't have to second guess. Master. You don't get that. I also have support abilities that are designed to help you in combat. Of course, darling. I'm fully aware of that. Thank you, Daisy. I just don't want to drag you into battles as such as I can help it. Obviously, if push comes to shove, I'll be counting on you to help. But otherwise, I'd rather you be low in those slopes. For insurance. Yes, Master. As you wish. Oh, so, what do you think, Zach? I can guarantee you'll never have to find a better partner than me. I'd rather it be just the two of us. You and me. If you know what I mean, it's just the two of us. You and I. If you get what I'm saying. But I can't say I'm surprised to hear you say that. In that case, I suppose I can settle for joining up with you all. I look forward to our future endeavours together. I'll see it that your right-handed woman, sooner or later. Oh man. How long have we been going for? Stream-wise, not... If we cap off at about 2 hours tonight, I think that's the reason I'm like, I didn't know if we had enough time for Ham, because we're about 27 minutes in. And I know for a fact there'll be like another 20 minutes worth of story. So I'm probably just going to save this for now. And we'll come back to it next week when we grind. Because I want to do a massive grind set. And we get up to like level... like 60. Or like a level... I want us to get to at least 60 before we go into the flocking. Because... yeah, I knew there'd be more fucking dialogue. Plus pose back, meaning I can't fucking blast. Guess who? Ali, you back? Thank fucking goodness, lad. I'm so worried about you, lad. Where the fuck did you go? Did you go to Glasgow? Told you shouldn't have gone there and sucking junkies everywhere. I am so sorry. You guys. I went and caused you so much trouble. But guess what? Master and I went back to the Assie's flocking, and we were... beat that gamekeeper this time, all by ourselves, and we have a new friend joining us. Ah, I guess I should introduce myself. There are a handful who don't know me, huh? I'm Zevika, and this artificer here is Daisy. Greetings. It is my serious pleasure to meet you all. My serious pleasure. Are you really, Alec? Teaming us with us? How the heck did you do that, lad? How the fuck did you do it? Ah, did you offer some wee cock? You know, some bloody eckies or something? How'd you get to join? I don't bloody know how you got it, lad, but I reckon done. Nah, don't mind running you in. Oh, so you managed to get past the opening gate for the ship, huh? Nice work. We finally make our way through the interior. Thank you. Oh man, I'm getting really confused. Thanks. It was Master who did all the hard work. No. Oh. I can't believe you actually forgot such a crucial condition for entering a ship, despite being a so-called key. You sure are an AI. I also wonder if it's kind of for kicks you know. Oh, there are definitely people out there who won't take things too far, just for the hell of it. That's for sure. Even in my own company. Never mind. That's all that matters is you guys figured out what the problem was. I am so confused. But Uga Fox talking now. That's bad. Got a bad ending. That guy's basically. But we still managed to escape, even in that insurance. Which makes me wonder if there were other ways of avoiding that fight altogether. Well, what's done is done. According to my intel, we're still going to need the artifice, as we need to explore the Flocken too. It makes me wonder if this is why you can rent out the A-types to begin with, in order to explore the ship. It wouldn't be no thinking. A-types, if it's a guide you around a Flocken, I am your android. Leave it to me. You sure? As enthusiastic as ever. Not that I'm complaining. I'm like trying to figure out what I can do with my hands as I'm like talking it. I shall do whatever is in my abilities to assist you all. Yes. And I should be able to pitch in too. I'm sure I can come in handy at some point. Well, if you say you two are okay, Salik, and Morgan, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, and the first thing today, and Salik, a legend. Legendary, 429, join our party. I can. You want a blunt? I like it. Just figured being in a party and having a little company from time to time would be nice. I heard you're great slug lad from the front lines attacker and all that. You can always use someone like that. Please, no need to be so businesslike with me. We're friends now, and as far as I'm concerned, I think this is going to work out well for all of us. I hope make a great partner in your eyes, Salik. We finally got best girl. We've got no time to waste. Let's get back to the SSC Glocken. I want to unite. I want to unite with my mom immediately. I'm just as eager to get back to you. But we're gonna have to clear that gate too. And I'm thinking we should just go in an A-type. First, why would you need one of those? We already did the heavy lifting for you. You can just go in with Master and me. Yeah, but I want to be able to go in the ship on my own too. So I need to go ahead and take that test myself. That makes sense, especially when you're being what of a friend, party member, and tells on here. Forming a party every time you want to go in there would be a hassle after a while. I wonder if the friend category on here includes squadron members. Why would that matter? Friends are friends. Anyone can be one. I don't mean literally, Artifice. I mean in the terms of friends, in the friend system in GGO. I apologize for interrupting, but yes, friend destination in this game goes with the proper qualifications who belong to a squadron. There you go, that's it. Such obliged, Daisy. It was my pleasure. Always happy to be of assistance. With Daisy, it's like really tactical. I'm getting so fucking like devoted to the scene. Have you thought about forming a squadron yourself, Stark? If we were all to join your squadron, I'm pretty sure we could take all the clearance without having to take the test again. It's not because I want to be leader. Normally, I'm not one to top the groups, but yours. I have no explanation to being based in a squadron myself before, so this should be fun. Yeah, we are first times here. We're still us, be together, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change things either. It's much of practice, you know. Alright, it's going to work. Here, Vicky, you already have your own squadron. It's it's fine. Taprin's the one who actually runs the show as it is, so I actually hand over the actual leadership to him. That's understandable. If you're sure, lad. Do you have something you want to say, Hackney? You always don't expect everyone to just agree with everything, with no questions asked. You can speak up, you know. It's just hard. The picture. You being the leader, Starlick. I've always been the one that's taken charge since this little, so it's a bit of a fucking adjustment, you know. Lad, are you crazy, lad? Are you fucking crazy? You've got everyone else to think about too, you know. Everyone else to join your squad, not mine. Kid, Easty, Sakura, everyone, lad. You couldn't ask for a better clue. And you get to be the leader. It's got to be a shot of when people catch wind of it, lad. I'm having a drink. I'm not used for you being no seat. You make it clear, lad. Keep that up. That being said, I'm not ready to give up my place as leader without a fucking fight, lad. You know how things go in GGO. Might as well make it, right? Only much long, and those are the vigilants ready to blame, lad. So, I challenge you to a TV scrap. You know, get your fist up, get a lad, get out to scrap, you know. Like the Dragons do, Scotland. Actually, do you mind if I join on this little fight of yours too? I thought you wanted to change your things for the things, lad. I did. But after listening to those two talk, it's got me all riled up again. You guys realise I wasn't fooling around, and I made that statement. Right, that is the thing. We decided on it with a battle fucking royale. What do you say, Sonic? Is there anyone interested in joining the van? I think I'd rather be a referee, darlings. I'm not cut out to be a leader myself. I'll sit this one out as well. Unless you want some backups, darling. I like that. Once everyone's ready, we're set to get this going on the road. That was the hardest fucking thing I have ever had to do. The fuck? I got so lost in like what was going on. I kind of want to keep the story rolling, but how long have we been running for? Oh, go on then. We'll do a little bit more. I just need to pop to the loo. I'll be back in literally a minute. 2 minute tops. See you in a few. Sorry about that, folks. We are back now. And oh fuck! I'd have to take like Stelia off because it's my dream team. It's always been my dream team when I play. It's Stelia. It's the Galia and then the Artifice. Edit a fate, lad. Do you think we could this would be like, can we bullshit this with a sword? Right, I've got my team. I want to see how much because I can like solo with fucking melee. Because, like, imagine how, like, bullshitty it could be, like, you're just like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Take her down. Oh my god. It's like sword is broke. Like using a sword in fucking Scotland is broke. The fact that I just did it with a sword as well, it's like, bitch, please get on my level. Oh man, I think that's what's like making me smile right now. Oh, I think we're just about done here. You win, Starling. I am incoming leader. Well done. I can tell. Enjoy being leader. I couldn't keep my eyes off you the whole time. I was seriously that impressed. Hee hee. Oh man. Oh, I couldn't keep my eyes off you the whole time. I seriously got impressed. Hee Darling. Okay, maybe not that impressed. But you still did great. I've got to do so. Come far. I was floored at how well you fought. No, I didn't fight at all. I just used the broken thing, which is a sword. I didn't think I'd do anything, Dad. You're not a leader now. Congratulations on your new squadron. Oh, you make me proud. If you need help, I'll be with you. Let's get the word out. Once the word gets out, squadron, a lot of people are going to want to join us. You're going to have a lot to live up to. Well, the best way to start things off with a bang by clearing the SSC flocking, right? Yeah, with squadrons like these, we can really do anything. That is right. Let's hurry up and finally go see my mom. Master! That was the last master of the stream. Oh man. What's wrong, Silica? What's up, Silica? Shouldn't you be off? If for your race? Celebrating in the new squadron? Well, I knew really noticed you weren't around and wondered where you went. So, I took it upon myself to go and find you, darling. I'm sorry. Didn't really feel like giving it a vodka. A bit of a vodka today like that. It's really not like me. It's not over at all, I promise. I'll be back around the pub later, lad. I tried to look at our tough. Challenge to the star. That do. Only to up and lose it. It just feels too weird to join the festivities. I know what you mean, believe me. No one wants to lose after putting their pride on the line like that. Kirito and the others might just be screwing around back there, but I know you took that fight really seriously. I get the feeling the others probably joined in because they knew I'd lose and wanted to soften the blow. That's my impression, at least. I wouldn't sweat all that too much. Everyone had a good time in the end. Darling, please. Do you remember what I talked about when we met up on that quest earlier? Everyone out and smarter and confident. After living around her and going through all that, things pretty clear to me. You know, and I'm constantly useless, both here and in the real world. I think everyone knows it, deep down, and I really do. I just hope they all do notice and stay away from my face. Including her. I don't think that's true at all, darling, but it's clear there is no use arguing it right now. So I'll keep my mouth shut.
すみません。
Nah, you don't have to do that, MC. I just go moaning at this point.
時には気持ちを吐き出すことも大事。
So, we all need to vent sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that, dear. You're just being honest about how you feel. Right now. Right then.
本当の気持ちだけは
It's important
失っちゃダメ。
to always be honest with
心
yourself.
もお腹も真っ黒
Keeping
になっ
it
てし
all
まうから。
bottled up will just make you dead on the inside in the long term.
はい。
I guess so, yeah. Fucking finally. That's the thing, dude. The squadron quest. No, fuck's sake, I did it again. Hey, leader. May I ask a favour? Can you give us some intel in the SS Glocken for our assault of the SS Fugden? I'm not in a rush or anything, it's just that with this team, I really think we should do our best to beat it. And if we're going to do it, we better not do it faster than later, right? I'll be looking into it myself too. Anyway, get to it. I really appreciate your help, darling. Oh shit, press the wrong fucking thing. We'll probably end up playing Skyrim again tomorrow. What do you think you're doing, Itsuki? Why don't you come become us beforehand? Yeah, thank you for the other members. We didn't tell you what to do. You're a leader after all. We expect that. I'm not gonna fly, I feel betrayed. My apologies for this disruption. But something I remember was right minute and waiting to talk to Axie. Oh, between you and me, I think the decision shouldn't be before the decision was made. Not after. Things are really getting started to get heated over there. I think we should break this up before anything bad happens. Master! Well, prove me wrong with the whole mastering thing. Well. Isn't it the person? The one and only person that pieced up pure exactly from us. And how did he do, Tim? You didn't just waltz in and recruit a squad leader to join your crew just because you feel like it. Do I? Do I look like I just rolled over and take orders from anyone else like that? No. I realise I have our interests now. What are you talking about? I got tired of running. Aspen, you guys depend on me too much. I'm not asking you to make things fun for me again. I'm saying I'm out to make things fun again myself. So you really are leaving us then? Nah, I'm just pulling your legs. I just really want to screw around in another squad and see what's that like. Once I get bored with that, I'll come back. Well then, maybe go on.
分かってくれてありがとう。
Thank you.
悪い
Yes.
けど
Are we done
仕
here?
事があるから引き
I
上げ
hate to run off, but I need to go take something, care of some other stuff.
それでは
Yes.
失礼する
Yeah, of course. We'll get out of your hair now.
本当にお戻りになるのですか
Do you really intend returning, sir?
言ってないよ。
I'm not one to lie. You know that happen.
つまり我々に
あ
は飽きたということですね
So you really are tired of being around us then?
あ
Oh
あ、
no,
バイソン君
everyone. You and I are still good.
しているよ。
I wouldn't entrust the squad to you if we wouldn't.
彼らが暴走しないよ
Just make sure
うしておいて。
you spare the guys. From time to time. So they don't go stir crazy, alright?
こちらのホームにも顔を出してください
Understood, lad. But in its
うちには
gains,
あなたを慕う人間が
I want you to come back home from time to time. Do you? The squad exists first and foremost because of you. You know?
いつきさんをよろしくお願いします
Please be good to Sissy. All is in. He's with you, look. I feel like an arsehole, love.
大丈夫ですか
Is everything okay,
ああ
Sissy?
僕はまだ
Yes.
大丈夫さ。
You
彼らを
don't
誤
need
解してるんだ。
to worry about me.
僕が英雄か何かだとね。
Just took my leaving. They just took my leaving the wrong way. Those guys tend to put me on an awfully high
で
pedestal.
も僕はどちらかという
Really,
と
if anything,
なんだよ。
being a troublemaker is in my blood.
そんな心配そうな顔しないでくれ。
You don't need to look so concerned.
僕の意志さ。
I assure you, everything in your squad of my own free will.
僕は
Like I said,
解放されるかもしれ
you
ない。
might need,
なんてね。
you might just help me kill
彼らのことを
this boredom of mine.
僕は
Finally, that's why I'm here. I'm kidding. Can't blame them for what happened.
気にしないでくれ。
Oh,
こっちの話さ。
don't mind me. I'm just thinking out loud
それよ
at
り
this point.
今からどこかに行くのかい？僕も一緒に行きたいな。
So, where to now, Raider? Wherever you go, I'll follow. You're gonna have one of those in... Bro, I just wanted to fucking end the stream. So, if you've been watching all the way to this point, give me a cheeky follow. If you're watching the stream, that'd be more than appreciated. If you are watching the YouTube version, go and scroll down, click the little thumbs up, give it a little tickle, that'd be more than appreciated. Or down there, click the subscribe button. That is really appreciated. You know, helps reach our goal of getting to at least 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And while you're down there, give that bell a tickle, so you know when you get a new video from me. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodles. Toodles.